Failing that, he's the Pep's gun. He can make his skin go bulletproof. You know, he's a one, like, it's incredible what he has, and they can, okay, after a ton of augmentation, I'm rather burly. And Jensen can just punch out anyone from the get-go. Or slice and dice him if he so desires. Like, there's such a scaling difference between the two, it's ridiculous. I feel like they really should have adjusted things better. Like, well, I'm glad we got Jensen as he is, I've really enjoyed it, but I feel for it to fit more within the universe, he would have had to be a lot shitter. A lot shitter.
Greetings.
You know? Because, these are meant to be vastly superior, they are the Ubermensch. And he could just swat them away like they were just a bunch of, hyper children.
I took care of the zoning.
It's for real then? You came through? My lawyer just called a minute ago. I thought he was kidding.
Now what about the compensation?
Oh, sure. I might end up being the first Queequeg's manager ever to do business inside a WTO enclave. That's worth something. Here you go.
Thanks. Good luck with the new branch.
300 credits. Ooh, book. On Liberty by John Stuart Mill. That name sounds familiar. Is this extract from a real book? Am I just fudging a memory? Like, if it's old enough, they could easily just stick it in. Heh. I believe that the practical principle in which safety resides, the ideal to be kept in view, may be conveyed in these words. The greatest dissemination of power constant with efficiency, but the greatest possible centralization of information and diffusion of it from the center. The central organ should have a right to know all that is done, and special duty should be that of making the knowledge acquired in one place available to others. Its advice would naturally carry much authority, but its actual power as a permanent institution should, I conceive, be limited to compel local officers to obey the laws laid down by their guidance. In all things not provided for by these general rules, those officers should be left to their own judgment. I love affair. Yeah, I read that. I'm not too sure about officers enforcing the law based on they have to follow the law, but then it's like the law doesn't state it, so my own judgment. I know that's kind of a nebulous gray area. It could work out fine, but then it can also work out quite terribly, That's really annoying me. Okay, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do, and I'm going to blow the shit out of these Amar. I'm going to save first. So, you killed two of our people. We're no longer giving you a 50% discount. That is funny. Future transactions. While we do not share your affinity for extreme body modification, we do appreciate the fine high-tech weaponry for which you facilitate the profits purchase. As our triad has considered expansion into the States, we hope to continue the mutually beneficial relationship we've had so far in Hong Kong. Since I'm killing. So, a triad wants to expand to the States, and they have a relationship with the Omar. Alright. Sorry about earlier. Okay, we're done down here, so. Ooh, I could visit the Order and shoot some people. Don't. It's not like Detroit. We never come back here. Could go in here, shoot some people. Sure, I'm just gonna lay down a save here. I don't think I'm really buckled down to any one goal. If I can work for all the different factions in their own way. I don't think I'm actually forced to ally with one as of yet. That's not creepy at all. Also makes me think vaguely of a spider, which isn't helping the image. I'm expecting to come in here and find some drow and a drider.
It's not too late. Just because you took one assignment for the WTO doesn't mean that the Order won't accept you. Talk to Lin May. The Order needs your help and has its own interests in the Mako facility.
My alliances are my own concern, but yes, I'm heading to Mako next.
Be careful whom you trust. Only the Order can help you retain your individuality and find spiritual balance. All others are suspect.
Is the WTO really that bad? The enclaves are safe and prosperous. It seems like a solid foundation for the future.
The WTO, Tarsus, or any other corporate entity seeks only to exploit you. As far as Tarsus is concerned, we're experiments, not people. Just walking petri dishes. You know we're worth more than that.
I'll keep all of that in mind.
May Your Holiness watch over you.
I don't think I ever saw this bit. Like I said, I watched Kukoski's Let's Play of this, but I'm not sure if I've seen this.
Irredeemable. He has led too many down the path of greed and disorder.
In time, we will open their eyes.
We are so fortunate that Her Holiness found us before Dumier could invade our spirits with such ruthless and selfish competition.
Each of them knows in his or her heart that something is still missing. True order, and soon they will begin to seek it, and we will be there to help them.
Yes, we will share with them the compassion and peace Her Holiness has shown us.
And we will do that by sounding as culty as possible. Yes.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a Fard al-Kafaya, or collective duty. You are bound to search and bring the search to others, so that all may reach deeper understandings and peace.
Ah, you seek solace from your everyday troubles.
You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal, that of becoming one Alex D. of Tarsus Academy. You are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Your biomod architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacements.
Sounds like typical R&D, an innovation that would expand the biomod market.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so
Easy.
you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. She will contact you at the holocom in the other room. Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revered this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient. Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles within yourself and people who do not understand may stand in your way. Self-discipline and faith will keep you on the path.
Okay.
We're still investigating.
Ooh.
I haven't heard from
Whoops.
Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my
Sorry.
orders.
Why should I join a group which is at war with itself?
I was just trying to close the door and
The world's
clicked in.
vigilance is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got a report that he had abandoned his unit. Incidentally, my agents have been following your activities in Upper Seattle. We will talk about Mako Ballistics when you return.
One of your own captains? AWOL?
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar. He did a little moonlighting after the Tarsus raid by coordinating a prison break.
Busy man.
He's pinned down in the Incubator right now, negotiating with the authorities for safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
What's the connection to the Knights Templar?
Unclear. One of the commanders was facing trial, and I guess Templar extremism appealed to some of our seekers. The church seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful.
Oh, we missed the line. Don't fancy just popping a multi-tool.
My seekers, you must activate your Kundalini, or your spiritual energy, to purify your spirit in your search for true.
That is a funny word. Okay, there's some goblins down here that I want to get. Ooh, pop 2. Ow. Alright, turn on the flashing light. That'll heal me. Weapon mod, multi-tool. Okay, I'm full multi-tools. Oh, I could save a bit of energy there. It's always pays to look around before you heal.
Subject unharmed.
Please, piss off. Okay, there's seemingly no real need to actually fix that. Oh, problem solved. Oh, I could have just hacked shit. Actually, I probably couldn't control the bots. Let's leave it off.
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revered this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient. Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles will
The fuck?
people who do not understand may stand in your way. Self-discipline and faith will keep you on the path.
Come on, walk over this again. Okay, there's no way there's this many multi-tools down here. Clearly a glitch is after happening. All those chairs got blown away. I think as this guy walks over them, he's generating more.
Back off.
Because there's no way there's this many here. Because this is an incredible amount of multi-tools. Three. There's 6 here. Okay, that is fucking awesome. Okay, drop the... Actually, no, we'll hold on to the gas grenade. We'll get rid of these half-assed concussion grenades. Thank you. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Seriously. Why not? Follow me, I seek the everlasting ices of the north, where you'll feel the misery of the cold and frost, to which I am impassive. You'll find it near this place, if you follow not too tardily. A dead hare. Eat and be refreshed. Come on, my enemy. We've yet to wrestle for our lives, but many hard and miserable hours must you endure till that period shall arrive.
With your meditations to become a bandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal.
To be honest, I heard bandito. Fuck. It's one hell of a glitch. Because there's no way there was just a cache of 6 there. I've never seen 2 together, you know? maybe at the very start when I got stuff out of my locker. But it must have been only... You know, I'm gonna find out what happened with the other guy, because I have no idea. But, yeah, I've never seen, like, maybe only once seen two together. If there's 6, there's got to be first a glitch of some sort. And I swear, more just appeared. Maybe they were stuck in each other or something, and so there was already always the same amount there, but it looked like they grew.
Hear that? Hey, no one runs a
that was
Templar recruits. Assholes. Not so tough now, are you? 2 darts should take them down unless they don't stack. No, they stack. No need to go in there. We can bounce up here. If I go from here. Nice. No. Come on. Bounce up here. Oh, great before. There we go. Was this really for nothing? Something here. So many flares. Okay, I guess he's on the upper part now. One thing I do like about the universal ammo clips is it does make non-lethal weapons easier to use, because normally they're pretty rare with the ammo, but having universal ammo means that's not the case. There is one advantage to it.
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
Just disintegrate the glass without them even noticing. What? Well, there's my fun round. Could fling myself down this way.